Hi everyone, my name is Gian Nanda Alfreda, and today I want to explain about morphology. Do you guys know what is morphology? So, uh, morphology is a study of internal of structure of word. It examines how words are formed and how they can be broken down in smaller units called morpheme, which are the minimal units of meaning. The term organized from Greek where morph means shape, form, and ology. And in morphology, there is a word. Word is like a meaningful block of language. Uh, what is a foundation of smallest independent unit in morphology? Classification word is like by meaning, by speaking, and we can use like one word sentence like grammatical and company. Function of dictionary in word is a definition of word class, pronunciation, and usage. And then in word can be typed in token, like example like Mary goes to the Edinburgh next week, and she intends going to Washington next month. Count by the space by word by the unique form is 12 words appear twice and different strike and same types. Relation in the dictionary, like a dictionary can record word type, not a token. Every next word need to be own entry. And then the implication, word as building block to a token, word as a meaningful unit, and types word are ambiguous. They can be few and both as type and as a token. And then word with a predictable meaning. Do any word have a meaning that are predictable? That is, meaning can be worked out on the basis of the sound of combination of sound. The answer is certainly yes, but not necessary. For the reason that immediately come to mind, this includes so-called homopoetic word. Homopoetic words are not the same in all language. These are also set of the word in which some similarity in sound seem to refer fungue similarity in meaning such as smoothness or wetness, or both. Set of word slurp, slope, and slide. A mathematical term for this is sound symbolic. And then there is a non-word with unpredictable meaning. Consider the center from the point of view learner of English. Start with the unusual meaning of the word of expedition. They will instructively spread keep on false as the single unit meaning pay close attention to or monitor carefully. Consists of three words of function in a single unit symmetrically. Although it consists its meaning not being predictable from that these three words. Idioms are immensely various in length, structure. In the most of idiom that we have looked as so far, all the individual words have little of non-idiomatic meaning in the other concert. Then there is a word and its part, root, affixate, and their taking word apart. This word, which is not lexical item, but what is the basis of the their semantic predictable? A word pair that call which is the smallest meaningful unit in a language. Those include roots, the central meaning of word, prefixes added the beginning of root, and suffix added the end of the root. Kind of morpheme, bone versus free morpheme is called Canberry morpheme. Canberry morpheme are more than just curiosity of because that refer the directly of trimorphism tightly of meaning, so it can use a specific word. And then there is a morpheme and their allomorph. Morpheme are the smallest unit meaning in different form, pronunciation, and spelling of the same morpheme that carry the same meaning. Of the choice of allomorpheme is predictable and depend on surrounding pronunciation of morphological environment. Allomorph is a concrete variant form or more of single morpheme. All allomorphisms of a given morpheme share of the same meaning of a grammatical function. The specific allomorphism used in determined by its linguistic environment. Identifying morpheme indirectly of meaning. Words like record, repair, result use re, which is healthy, already mean again, and this prefer can be added to many verbs. It's a productive, meaningful word like revive, receive, restore, and record. But because both can appear with some roots and create different uh, meaning, so they can be accurate to speak morpheme in the modern English. There is sometimes come from how the some learn origin that their mode. Many English verbs and their related now show pattern of allomorphology. This is this pattern only can be made sense if we reorganize the shape only the shape, root, morpheme, even though the meaning of these words are very similar to the prefier and root can such be independent structural. And then way classing word part. Although the different pronunciation of the same morpheme might not seem related to meaning, it's actually help As identify morph one when the morpheme should always be defined only as a unit of meaning because sometimes the connection between meaning isn't it their overall English vocabulary because it's include word and then word and their from inflection word and grammar lexeme word from and grammatical word. A lexeme is an abstract base form of a word, while word from are specific inflection variant of that lexeme. Abstract concept of reference distinct single unit of meaning. It is basic dictionary entry for a word in linguistics. Lexemes are often write as small capitals to distinguish them form or word form. And then we have a regular and irregular inflection. In the start of the chapter, the word explain inflection, the way the word change form to show grammatical information like tense or number. We don't list perform perform in the dictionary because of there are just defined form of the some word or lexeme. However, dictionary still mention that irregular and forms such as because of this don't follow the regular plural rule of adding s. This irregular form must be learned separately so they don't follow normal pattern. And then we have form of noun. Most of countable noun in English have form singular and plural. Singular like cat and plural like cats, adding the suffix s. The suffix s is the regular. In some nouns have no plural ending at all, called zero plural. And then we have a form of pronouns and determinants. In morphology, we must mostly study words and that are belong to open word classes, noun, adjective, verb, and adverb. These are called open clusters word because new word can always be added to them. Inconstant like closet, classes, like pronouns. Determine are words that mention because some of them show singular plural such as these and these. Grammatical number of noun affirm the similarity of noun phrase. English usually show that sentence roll through word order. And then we have form of verb. In English, each verb lexeme can be have up to 5 different forms. Give, gave, giving, given, and gave. In the main grammatical contrast, here are 10 present versus past, person, third person versus order, and number, singular versus plural. These different are much less important to modern analysis. English verbs are often show Syntactically, meaning that some form look the same, even though they represent different grammatical meaning. Form of adjective. In English, adjective have three forms: uh, basic, comparative, and superlative. These forms are considered inflection, not derogation, because they are grammatical required in certain contexts. Example, like we can say greener than that one, but not green than that one. Not all adjectives use er and is from many pairs, especially larger one. English use primitive form. So that it's for me, for my explanation. Hope is you can understand what I am explaining. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.